Good morning, Rust lovers. Rusty Nuts has been out on another road trip today. Don't know whether any of you recognise any of this, but today is a special day. We've managed to get special permission today, so there's a group of us meeting here. It's still early at the moment, the others are en route, but we're here at the former UK's largest Ministry of Defence ordnance depot at Weedenbeck in Northamptonshire, and we've got special permission today to fish this stretch of canal, which is now landlocked. The original canal is on the other side of the portcullis over there that leads out onto the Grand Junction Canal, and this is where all of the armaments, ordnance, machine guns and things like that were stored. It started out as a gunpowder store during the Napoleonic Wars, and it served the Ministry of Defence through World War I, through the Boer War and into World War II, finally closing down and becoming privately owned back in the late 70s, I think it was. But like I say, we're here to fish this stretch of canal. As far as we know, it's never ever been fished, and we're here, like I say, on special permission. So I'll let you have a little look around, and we'll wait for the others to arrive. Back to you soon. So, as you can see, the buildings that you see are former blast houses and gunpowder stores, and these were used to store gunpowder, like I say, during the Napoleonic Wars. They later became munitions factories and storerooms as well, and during World War II a lot of these buildings were used to store clothing and all different types of weaponry, bicycles. So many things passed through here, and in the early days everything used to come in through that portcullis into the canal. All the boats used to get loaded up along here. This section here was the turning point for the boats. There's another portcullis at the other end there. It was also turned into a prison as well, a Ministry of Defence prison. I think it housed something like 160 or 170 cells, something along that lines anyway. As you can see now, it's become private businesses, but like I say, this water has never ever been fished to our knowledge, and we're here with special permission to fish it. This is the original lift bridge. You can hear the clock in the background there. At the moment the waters are quite shallow, but we've enough to keep us going today anyway. There's quite a group of us arriving today. We've got the Peaky Dippers coming from Birmingham with the Silver Fox, Nigel Perry, and we've got Northants magnet fishing coming as well. So we'll get back to you shortly. So guys, I wanted to give you an idea of some of the things that used to pass through Weedenbeck. Like I say, a lot of these buildings started out as gunpowder stores, but then as they changed over the years, they started doing ammunition. Things like this, the 7.62mm rounds. Some of these came out of my personal collection, but we got the 50 caliber. These are all spent, by the way. We also did things like this, clothing, bicycles. We also did different types of grenades and bayonets here. All of this sort of thing passed through here. But one of the things Weedenbeck is famous for is for the amount of machine guns that pass through here. Now, because Weedenbeck dates back to the Napoleonic Wars, some of the early guns to come through Weedenbeck was this one. This is one of the Vickers machine guns that I originally found last year. And this one I actually donated to the Peaky Dippers, but this one's coming home. This one the Peaky Dippers have decided to donate to the Weedenbeck Museum. And then over here we have another one out of my collection. This is the British 303 Bren. This particular model is the ex-Paralight drop Mark III from World War II, but the earlier versions were used in World War I as well. And then here we have a World War I rifle grenade. Again, some of these pass through here. And small items like the typical army class knife, all these sort of things were passed through Weedenbeck. I know my Bren gun has passed through here at least twice. The Vickers will have passed through here as well. So it just gives you an idea of how historical Weedenbeck is and why we're so desperate to come and fish it. And if I turn around, you'll see the others have already arrived now. We've got Nigel from the Ordnance magnet fishing. Here we are. You can't fish an armoury and not bring Nigel.
Don't close it down.
And then we've got Glenn from the Peaky Dippers. Like and subscribe.
Outcast family.
Yes, Outcast family. I'm sporting my new coat as well. Marie's down in the distance. And got another new member to Ordnance magnet fishing. Right, we've done our Saturday swap shop and we're about to get the magnets in. So let's see what we can find. Right guys, as you can see, Rusty is sporting the new merch. Courtesy Peaky Dippers, getting them done for me. And also, first dip for the new Evolution, thanks to Graham Pickering. Time to get it wet. Have you got a something?
Got a something. It's round. Have you told people where we are, Renee, on this video? Mr. Rusty Nuts yourself.
Get that out.
There you go.
Looking all dapper.
He is until he falls in the cut. And then we go down here, we've got Aaron, who's our resident scrapman, and Malone for the second shop. No worries. So, guys, we are at Weedenbeck. Now, to get in there is like rocking horse muck. So, Weedenbeck, we'll show us some history of the place on the video, so you know where we're going to go, especially when it comes out now. We should have been past church and would have been held if it kicked off. Always been
Bullet.
You got a bullet?
Yeah.
First one at Weedon. Brilliant.
Yeah, I can do that. I can go out now. Bullet.
Hang on.
I've got another one as well, Steve.
Oh, nice. It is. Drew Pritchard loves them. My God, the silt's deep here, isn't it?
It is.
Which is good.
We keep stirring. Oh my God. We keep stirring this all day. I want to be big here. Oh, proper digging in. What you want.
Yeah.
I bet it's all preserved nice as well.
It will be, because there'll be not a lot of oxygen in here.
Oh man, get on.
No clue as to what that is. Different. Actually, yes I do. It's a flagpole. It's a flagpole that bolts to the wall on the outside of the buildings.
Steve, sorry.
Roller.
It's a roller.
Yeah, it's a
Thanks for
roller.
that.
Got the remains of some early barbed wire. Peaky's trying to scare me. Looked like an artillery shell he just pulled out, but it's actually a roller. Piece of scrap. It actually looks like a hinge rail off a crate. Not sure what that is. some of these small bits, because of our location, will be coming home for a clean up.
Mr. Scrapman. 7.26 mil bullet, so
Okay, now.
Fucking go on now, then.
You're cooking on gas, boy. You seen the
I'm gonna
fishing?
be, I've had my ammunition clip.
Have you seen the fishing there, have you?
No.
Look at the top there, it's probably 150. You look down, it's fucking hundreds of fish. You've not seen them, no? Right, I'll walk up.
And we have another evolution.
Wee.
Piece of steel bar. Got another interesting find here. Another one to take home and clean up. Can't say for definite, but bits like this could be off machine guns. There's already started finding bullets. Lots of screws and nails, what you'd probably associate with looking at the screws as well, the old brass flatheads. So could quite easily have come off ammunition crates. Oh, nice. Padlock off an ammunition crate. Now that is a padlock off an ammunition crate. I know that, I've seen these before, the small ones. Very happy.
Have a look, Steve.
Yeah.
See what the difference is.
These went on the gun crates.
Yeah. Very nice.
Keep that one if you want.
No, you keep that, brother.
I'll take
Sure.
a photo at the end and then you can have it, because I know you like the padlocks, don't you?
It's completely up to you, but it's your fine, bro.
I'm going to take my coat off now. I'm too hot in this coat.
Be interesting to see what period the padlock's from. Whether it was 30s, 40s.
That'll be wartime,
Yeah,
definitely. And it's in good condition because of the lack of oxygen as well.
yeah.
I've got my peaky razor on.
Got it on.
Hey, hey.
Oh my god. What's something substantial like that? Please stop on it.
I hope you brought a change of underwear. You get so excited.
I've already sold these ones. I sold these as soon as I come through the gate. I'm just so happy to be here, man. And it's a beautiful day.
And you've managed to get Marie out of Birmingham,
Yeah.
which is brilliant. You can't miss out on things like this.
Oh, do you know what? That's hanging on to it there.
Oh,
That
yeah.
everything's still.
Oh.
What you got?
You know I'm going to be panicking every time Paul's going to go. Is it a small version of what Ray wants?
Bell ring.
That's what it is.
We used to have them on the fire bells outside.
Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't it?
You put the
These
camera
were
on.
all blast houses and they all had outside fire bells. And that's the hammer for the fire bell.
Oh, wicked. What a piece of history.
You're loving it, aren't you?
Oh, mate, I love it. Look at that for history.
That'll polish up nice, that, I know.
You will, yeah.
Rusty?
Just a piece of pipe section, but I'll keep everything from here because it's such an historic site, and we'll just clean everything up and won't take a chance. There you go.
I've no clue on that one.
What a machine, and
It is, it looks like it would have had an oil ring in there. Maybe some sort of plunger for an oil can or something. Yeah. Research it. The machine guns used to have kits with oil cans in. Right. Gun oil. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's one of the plungers out of one of the oil cans. Oh, we're all getting excited.
Really? But it's that deep for me.
the thing is, the wrong stuff's coming out, isn't it?
You're moving too quick as well.
It's only a matter of time, isn't it, before someone pulls
A gun barrel.
a gun barrel up. Broke his neck. You don't think to me, Rusty.
No way.
What?
We got Marie.
I thought I was back there.
Rusty's just made all my blood sugars drop.
Ooh, we got another padlock.
Oh, we've got another padlock.
It's like part of the firing spring.
I'm sorry, Rusty. You're the man with the nail. This guy's the man in the nail, you see.
He's going to have everybody come to him today.
I restore you.
That's a clean up, but I think that might be the rear part of a firing spring. Yeah. The machine guns, you get a spring and then they come with a tube like that attached to the end of them. And I think that's what that is. I might be wrong.
Oh, no, where's the clean up then, not Russ? Think about this firing spring. Yeah.
It's all happening today at Weedenbeck. Got another ammunition crate padlock, if I can get it off. Oh, I got covered there. Another ammunition crate padlock. And some more ammunition crate screws. Nice!
What's a YMH642796?
There's a clip off an ammunition crate as well. Clean up. What's the what?
Made in Taiwan, it's modern.
Looks like one of them fuses, don't it? Look at the fuse boards.
Yeah. Ammunition push bikes all came through here. We got. Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
It goes down to it.
Oh, I thought it was some old shot then. It's it could be actually. That could be an old piece of shot. Shrapnel shot.
Oh wow. Oh, the right stuff's coming out then, isn't it? Steve can have this all day today. Oh no, I was only walking past.
I think that is
No,
shrapnel
we'll keep
shot.
asking.
Well, you keep going to it. We've been doing 10 times.
He knows everything about it.
He knows everything.
Something to do with
So that could be a piece of shrapnel shot.
Don't know though. Gee, there'll have been a cable gone through there at some point. Ah.
Now you say that, yeah.
Beautiful, man. Even around the weather. When I first got it turns really warmed up. It wasn't a bad drive, actually. It's not as far as I thought. You really not. So, where's quiet?
More bits of scrap metal, bit of strapping.
Story of my life.
I'm stood next to a very excited Peaky.
Finally. You know, some people think we're the same person because we're never in the same place together.
Never thought about that, you know.
I know.
I'm
Because
just
like
not-
you turn up and I'm not there and the other way around.
I'm just not that good looking.
So anyway, that's nice of you to say. No, it's great to see you, mate. Yeah,
Oh, some more. Lovely.
yeah. Would you want? Put 'em in?
Just in the jacket top there, where my cigs are.
Great to see you, mate. It's been a long time.
It's always good to see you.
Hello. Is that a barrel?
That's a gun barrel.
Got to be a barrel. Oh, it's got a hex on.
No, it's a gun barrel.
you
That's,
sure?
that's where the joint of the main body. That's a 20 mil. Glenn, 20 mil barrel.
She's got a barrel.
Get out of here.
20 mil
All
barrel.
around there.
Is it are you winding us up? You're going in again.
I think that is hanging conduit for the lamps inside, for the lights. You got a what? A box. Feel it clunking, man. There's a box there. Hammer time, got a little hammerhead from the machine shop. Big rivet. We're all too excited.
I think it's a miracle.
It's like, shut up and get your magnet in.
Right, let's get the rest of it out, stop messing around.
There's some interesting finds coming out today. Another clean up one. It's conical shaped.
Aaron, see what he's pulled out, Nigel?
Yeah.
Nice. That'll do. Where did it go? Oh my god. What you got, lad? What happened, Uncle? Man, they get feeling fast and everything, I'm going to bring them round.
Wall mounted bracket for something.
Oh my god. Steve, I think I've got the, yeah.
You're going to make me walk all the way round, aren't you?
Now I'm going to come to you. These are unusual, man. 9 mile of cod chucking and some parts of it. Go on, something. I'll bring these round as well.
Okay.
Funny looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like a
Wonder
scoop,
if
isn't
it's
it?
Yeah. Could be a powder scoop actually. Because they come in certain sizes for the amount of grain that they put in.
Oh yeah.
But I
Or
couldn't guarantee
like a
it.
gunpowder scoop.
Yeah. Because all of these were powder stores and they used,
Yeah.
used to put the bullets together. They used to use little scoops. It could be, I can't guarantee it.
But it's a possibility, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's got that sort of look about it, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's,
hang on, I'm intrigued now. The bloody flagpole. Was it nailed? And a rather fucking peculiar. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that's the other part of the flagpole. Piece of guttering. I know what this is because I own one. It's part of a Bren gun. It is. I shall show you that later when I get the Bren gun back out. Got some sort of bracket as well. That's fucking brilliant. Another piece of cast iron guttering. Bit of metal bar, or rod. There we go. We've got a coupler of a rail carriage. Excellent. You've got a what, sorry?
you have to go into the side to get to it.
Alright.
Back in now for you. Take the little road for the stores. Up the bloke here, he said, don't tell anybody you told him.
Bob on. That's an unusual little thing. Not sure what that is. But I'm going to keep it and clean it up. It's only small. So Dean, who's just fishing with Northants, he's pulled out a couple of these and he's give me one. These are intercom sets, walkie-talkie things, and they're World War II, as you can see by the plug. Definitely not modern them. So that's going to be cleaned up, that's going to go in my little collection. Some sort of drift pin there. I'm not sure if that's off the trains that ran through here, because right behind the camera you can't really see, but there was train tracks that run parallel with the water. So it's heavy duty, it's solid, definitely some sort of drift pin. Got an old penknife of some sort, like a little multi thing. So that's going to be cleaned up to see if it's wartime.
Is it? Have a little strap went.
Yeah. Not sure what that is. Let's have a look at that. There we go, I found one now. I've got two now. And I got an eye bolt. I'll put it in the bin. Right, had a couple more finds. We've got a barrel, and this is off a Sten gun. It's incomplete. Then we've got, I think this is another knife. I've got to clean this one up. Falling in again. Got another padlock off an ammo crate. Another one for a clean up. Not sure what that is, but that'll be going back to be cleaned up. And I've had a couple of these this morning. I'm not sure what they are. It's got like a threaded end or something like that. But that'll be going back to be cleaned up as well. So we're just going to move further down now, because there's more gun parts coming out down further down. So we'll pack up here and move further down. So we'll get back to you shortly.
9 mil.
It's live. Yeah.
What date would that be?
Does that say 42?
Might.
Well, that's 1942.
Cool, isn't it?
That'll probably fit that barrel you've got.
That's what I was thinking.
There's that many gun parts coming out today. I'm just getting called out left, right and centre. I'm trying to get some fishing in myself. That is the mounting handle for a Vickers tripod to tighten the tripod up.
turn the body to a gun. Pull it down without it.
Piece of scrap. Right guys, we're back. We've got some more finds. So, first up, we've got the top of a Mark 1 Bren magazine, the round magazine. There has been a couple of complete magazines come out. I've got the bolt action for a Lee Enfield rifle. And Nigel's passed this over to me. This is actually a Lee Enfield monopod mount, a really, really old one. This was early 1800s, this was. And I've got a torsion bolt here, but I'm not sure what it's off till I get it home and get it cleaned up. So that one's definitely one to be cleaned up. And we've got a retaining bolt for a Vickers machine gun tripod stand. And what else did I get? Another retaining screw for a gun. I'm not sure which one yet, but bit of research on that one. And another one of these, the Bren gun bipod stand bolt. So there's been lots of variations of things coming out. I've also got what I think is a button, which is definitely going home to be cleaned up. And scuffle foot plate. Always got to get them, haven't we? So I'm going to round this up now because I'm losing charge on my battery on my phone, and I need the power to use the sat nav because I've got to go somewhere else after here. So what a day, what an absolute brilliant day. So from Rusty Nuts at Weedenbeck, and from everybody else, we've got the Peakies, there's Nigel, there's Marie, and we've got a few others. They're just starting to clear up now, clear up all the scrap to get rid of. We've got to clean the banks up because there's mud all over the bank. So stay tuned, and we'll get some photos up at the end of the video. Bye for now. Here we go guys, I'll just show you some of the scrap that we've pulled out is loaded up. Got quite a bit of scrap out. And we're just going to finish cleaning the bank up when these have had their last few throws. The finds here have been incredible. There's still more to go.